you hear the name Stargazers, you probably imagine a cute, romantic, wistful-looking fish. But you'd be dead wrong. Meet the Stargazer, the electric, venomous, monster of the sea, and new addition to my nightmares. Hi, I'm Danielle Dufault, and you're watching Animalogic. Stargazers are fish of two families, electric stargazers and sand stargazers. We are going to be talking about electric stargazers. Stargazers look like two different creatures. One, a bit of an oddly shaped fish when they're swimming around, and the other, a vaguely human monster hybrid face when they're buried in the sand. It's this second form that they get their romantic name from. Stargazers are ambush hunters, adept at burying themselves in sand and waiting for prey to swim by. When it does, they shoot out from hiding, creating a vacuum with their oral cavity that sucks prey into their oversized mouths. Their bites are breathtakingly fast, capturing their prey within 150 milliseconds. There are over 20 different species of stargazers, ranging in size from 15 centimeters to just under a meter long. And they can be found all over the world in relatively shallow water, usually between 5 and 150 meters deep. Being ambush hunters, stargazers are not picky eaters, but usually find themselves eating unsuspecting small fish, crustaceans, and cephalopods. In order to dig themselves into the ocean floor, they have large shovel-like fins, perfect for burrowing in and waiting for prey. In case you were thinking these amazing little monsters weren't frightening enough, they're both venomous and electric, so that's fun. Their venom is located in two sharp, long, bony spines on their back that can fold down. Stargazers primarily use their venom to deter predators and to kill prey. Humans get stung by them fairly often, but the venom isn't usually lethal, though there have been several reported fatalities from the Mediterranean species Uranoscopus scaber. Stargazer venom is a bit of a mystery. Scientists haven't been able to determine what the venom is or even how it works. When they have tried to remove the venom from their glands, they were unable to confirm any toxicity in the substance. Scientists believe this is because their venom is highly unstable. As I mentioned before, stargazers are not only venomous but capable of producing electric shocks. Many species of stargazer come equipped with electroplaxies, which are these stacks of polarized, flattened muscle cells that function somewhat like a capacitor. They're capable of producing a 50-volt shock, potentially enough to scare off predators, but not quite enough to stun prey, as some researchers have previously thought, though its specific function is still unknown. This electric organ, which is located behind their eyes, when triggered, creates a current that flows through the body of the fish.
He's kind of bitey. Boy, that's like a stargazer. Something really poisonous.
You just threw it on the baby.
I didn't know the baby was there. I think I touched the spike at some point.
This whole process is incredibly fast and is over in milliseconds. In order to make another zap, they'll need to charge their batteries by snacking on prey. While they usually create short bursts of electric energy, occasionally during spawning, stargazers will create a longer burst of electricity, lasting several seconds, in order to help them find mates. Some species of stargazers come equipped with lures to help them snag prey. These resemble worms that are attached to a fishing rod-like appendage on their lower lip. If you look closely at their mouths, you'll see that they kinda look like zippers. In fact, the mouth of the stargazer is interlocked with tiny bristles which prevent sand from falling into their mouths when they're buried. A system that works about as well as it can, but still lets some sand in when they open their mouths to grab dinner. But stargazers have a second lure as well. This one is their specialized gills. They will discharge seawater next to their pectoral fin, which causes the sand to swirl around a bit as if there was a very small fish present. When a larger fish comes to check it out, the stargazer opens up its mouth and snaps it up. They will also use their eyes to lure in prey. Once a small fish is almost in range, the stargazer will rotate one of their contralateral eyes in order to give the impression that a small burrowing creature is there. This will draw in a curious fish before, you know, As if these little monsters didn't have enough going for them, some species, like the Black Sea Stargazer or Urenoscopus scaber, comes equipped with the ability to create acoustic pulses. They can emit a low-frequency acoustic discharge between 5 and 10 hertz, just below the human hearing threshold, which researchers believe they use to stun prey and attract mates. Funny how those two abilities often coincide, isn't it? What do you want me to talk about next? Please let me know in the comments, and be sure to subscribe for new episodes of Animalogic every other week. Thanks for watching!